just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Jamison Taya.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, TJ Friedl, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Just missed.
1-0.
And another ball.
Okay.
Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
This looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Ellie De La Cruz with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Throw to second, safe. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third. He's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. De La Cruz stands at third with one gone in the inning. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
The 1-0. Fly ball to right. Settles under this one. Makes the catch. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. And we're back. And on the mound today, Nick Martinez. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The pitch.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And down on strikes, and one out now.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down the pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Dansby Swanson stands in. There's a strike. Martinez in his 6th season. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The wind of the pitch. That one is upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a 1-2 again. The shortstop takes the ball. One out, base is empty. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Isaac Paredes in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In for a strike, and it's 1-1.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That's outside. 3-1. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Fraley hauls it in to end the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Ty France. The right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers, they work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff. Tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. Ty France with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long. Have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. And that one hit to first. Off balance feed. There's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. And now the DH, Santiago Espinal. That one to first. Steps on the bag for one. Wide throw, and it gets away.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And the batter now, number 16. And there's a foul ball. And it's second. Strike two. Second inning here, no score. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the third out. So one left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for the motor seat. Catch me on the scene. Looking super.
Here's Cody Bellinger. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Right through there for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 outs. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one the other way. On to France. An acrobatic play to end the inning. So they go quietly there. We played 2 full. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, now the left fielder, Blake Dunn. Taya back to work. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. Not close with that one. 3-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Blake Dunn with his first major league.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now at the plate, TJ Friedl.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Ball 1, no strikes. Dunn gets his lead at first with nobody out. Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. He makes the grab.
The bat, the pitcher,
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Doubled his first time up. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. And it's safe. It's a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
One out and a runner at second. Strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at second. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Base knock center field. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Into center. Crow Armstrong makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Up next in Cincinnati, the second baseman.
In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. Flied to right his first time. Tyon with the move to first.
Now he's in there. He's safe.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. And it skips into dirt.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning. Pete Crow Armstrong with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. But when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming for him. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Miguel Amaya stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a pop-up. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
Kevin Alcantara, the next Cub to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
There's the strike.
Well, he's got ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. And that one is inside ball 1. Up and in. It's 2-2. The pitch. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup In half, up to hit. Led off the game with a strikeout. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
For Armstrong, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check on the runner. For Armstrong, back in on a dive. The 1-1. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Ian Happ with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Fought off foul. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a curve misses outside, ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch. Two on, 2 outs.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Wrigley Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ty France. The pitch. And a foul ball left side.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball there.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Up next in Cincinnati, the right fielder, Jake.
So digging in, Jake Fraley. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And first offering is fouled off.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Santiago Espinal. 0 for 1 so far. That to right, in position. And that is that. Bottom 4, Isaac Paredes now.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And a strike. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the ball evens the count. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Good job to fight that one off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
That's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. A lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very pretty.
Here goes the runner. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Paredes on at first, nobody out. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. There's 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Wisdom swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And a pitch. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Ian Gibaut up and loosening in the pen. Santiago also throwing. The Cubbies trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one hammered. That's back there. And forget it. His first homer of the year, and this game is tied.
swing right there, and now anything can happen in this game. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Home run. Here's Nico Horner. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. And a good eye there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And that extends the inning. Nico Horner with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Man at first. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one pulled foul. Here's 0-1. Horner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Man on second, 2 down. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get it out on the play. Two gone with runners at the corners. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Flied out his first time. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that one is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The pitch. That one in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time. Kevin Alcantara on deck for the Cubs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, number 16.
MLB Marte.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Gets the call. That's strike 1.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pat calls it in, and there's one away.
Now back left field. Blake.
Next for Cincinnati, Blake Dunn. Singled and scored his first time. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Still tied 1-1. Ian Gibaut taking over on the mound. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
The line to kick the pitch. Alcantara takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That one 95 to finish him off. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. First
No,
pitch,
that's
and
the ball.
he just misses.
1-0.
And another ball. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Swanson up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Sliced down the right side. And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs.
That's the ball.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base, he's going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Paredes up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swanson off of first with 2 away. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Cody Bellinger waits on deck. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Bellinger up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Ground ball left side. They take the force out, and that is that. Cubs strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Tyon back to work. Ball 1 there.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Well, he did all he could in short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit. Fouled off. He was late. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swung on, belted for Armstrong. Ranging back, pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's the second baseman, Spencer Steer. Tyon with the move to first. De La Cruz back in standing. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Man at first, one away. Down the line, and it's foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2. And that one missing low. And that's outside, and it's 2-2. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second here, one gone. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ty France. And that's in the dirt. 1-0. And that's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. Jake Fraley on deck for Cincinnati. And a pitch. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. All tied 1-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tony Santillan on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
You better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
The pitch. Wisdom at the plate and takes high there. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Fernando Cruz appears to be getting loose. Wilson getting cranked up as well. Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. Right side, hard hit. On to France.
Yep,
one away, bottom of the sixth.
Now back, second baseman,
And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. That's inside, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Right through there for a strike. Ball to strike. And that one in the air center field. Friedel makes the grab, and there's two gone.
the batter, the center fielder.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In there at the knees. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swings and lifts one to deep center field. Friedel going back, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Back here at the friendly confines. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
That one not close. And that is ball one.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Action in the pen down there. Justin Steele, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Pearson warming up as well. The wind and the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. Swing and a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Jake Fraley with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the Reds DH, Santiago Espinal. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Runner on the move. Fall off foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate. This to center field. Sizing this one up. Pulls it in for the out.
The third baseman, 16. MLB.
Here's the third baseman. Tyon with a move to first. Fraley back on a dive. Base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's all for Jameson Taillon, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. On the mound now, Justin Steele. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Now here is Blake Dunn. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, one out. Late swing, fouled off. At the belt and fires. On the ground, and foul ball. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Got him. Now two out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So the lineup flips over. TJ Friedl, the next to hit. There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here, the top half of inning number 7. Up the middle, and that one handled. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Reds strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya.
The catcher, Miguel Amaya.
And the pitch. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one. Santillan goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that chance handled. Slings to first. One up, one down.
The batter, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder Kevin Alcantara. Goes 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, right field. Fraley should have it. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ian Happ. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside. And that's ball 2. And that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And another ball.
3 balls.
Dansby Swanson waiting to hit for the Cubs. Two down, nobody on, and that's ball 4.
Thank you, man.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swanson in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. The shortstop takes the ball. This is again 5 in a row.
Boom, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
3-0 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Isaac Paredes, the next Cub to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. First and second, 2 down. And strike 2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So they strand a pair. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nate Pearson.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And here it comes. And that's outside. Next offering upstairs. kicks and fires.
Ball three.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Tyler Stevenson up next for the Reds. And that one fouled off. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
The catcher,
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Pearson a pick to first. De La Cruz back easily. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Righty delivers. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second. And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
1-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Hasn't been the debut he was hoping to have. 0 for 4 now, but I hope he's not letting it get to him. You know, there are a lot of high hopes for him, and I think he's going to get plenty of opportunities to make his name known at this level.
Steer, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Fastball for a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-2.
Not close with that one, and the count's even at 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. De La Cruz over at second, 1 down. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Ty France, the next to hit for the Reds. Curveball drops in for a strike. Go ahead run at scoring position. Line drive.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Fernando Cruz. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a pitch. Up and in, ball 1.
1-0.
The pitch. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Goes down looking.
Big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Activity in the bullpen. Brent Suter getting ready to go. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the righty deals. Way high there. Now 1-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
So 2 down now, and here is Nico Horner. And downstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one's off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And the 1-0. That's a little bit low. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Fought off foul. The pitch. Miguel Amaya up next. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So 1 hit is all they get. 9th inning coming up, all tied 1-1. Staying in the game on defense, Seiya Suzuki. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting.
Number 27.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
And a pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. That's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one close, rule the ball. 1-2 to count.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. It looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just punches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. Not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And there's a ball. And another ball. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Number 16 waiting for a turn at the plate. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Ahmed Rosario with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Now the third baseman. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Alcantara grabs it on the run.
Now batting, the left fielder, Blake Dunn.
Blake Dunn, the next to hit for the Reds.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base steal.
That misses, and that's ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
To third. Fires over to Bellinger, and that is that. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. All tied 1-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Justin Wilson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now here is Miguel Amaya.
The catcher, Miguel Amaya.
As the lefty gets to work. Foul off down the right side. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That misses, and that's ball 2. And that's in the dirt. Base hit center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Miguel Amaya with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
No outs, runner at first. Kevin Alcantara, the next Cub to hit. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. France to second, over to first, but it's offline. Throws it away.
Boy, had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And fouled off. 1 down, winning run on first. That pitch clips the outside corner. That is strike 2. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away. That one locked him up.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And that one missing low. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. We're back, and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Drew Smiley.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
The center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And a foul ball. Smiley, in his 12th season, he throws a curveball, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Kicks and deals. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Checks over to first. Back safely. At the belt and fires. And ball one.
One ball. Two straight.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Over to first, and he's saved. And here is Tyler Stevenson. There's the strike. Friedel, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And the pitch. Stevenson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Tyler Stevenson with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
First and second, one out. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. 0 for 4, 3 flyouts and a strikeout. And that's outside. 1-0. Two on, one out. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Suzuki hauls it in, 2 away.
The first baseman,
and here's the first baseman, Ty France. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
One ball. No strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And here it comes. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. One run is in. Here comes Stevenson around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they take a 3-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 21.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 down. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of the 10th. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out towards right center field. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Reds 4 and the Cubs 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Alexis Diaz. A chance at his first save of the year. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Isaac Paredes digs in now. A strikeout and a walk. And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
1-1.
Man at second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Outside low, 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Comes a 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swanson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 16.
So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Cubs trailing by 3, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Got it. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors, they led 9 runs on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error, and 11 runs left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Wow. Hamilton.